Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. Finally came out. I've been trying to say that for a while now. Welcome back, guys. Today we are gonna be playing, of course, Cyberpunk. Just a couple things before we start. Let me fix my sweater. Actually, gonna be making noises. I'll fix it. All right. Anyways, yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. Last episode we left it off on a main quest. Go to journal. We were doing the space in between. We were actually doing a different one. Was I think we passed it somewhere here. Poetic crime. Atomic. Automatic glove. Yeah. We were doing automatic glove, and I decided to leave it exactly where it ended. Um, since then, I've been doing a lot of reported crimes, as you can see, which are pretty much like the monster dens of The Witcher. They don't have that much juice. That you know, I mean, I could bring them episodes about them, but really it just be me going from point A to point B to kill everybody. Pretty simple. Um, Not much story behind it, so I decided, you know what, let's just do it on my own. It's more fun that way. That way I can get to play the game, get to know it, get better at it, and actually explore, which would actually help us in our walkthrough. Anyways, with that being said, I actually want to share a little bit of what's going on with my character. At the moment, I'm very technical. I got 13 of it. Intelligence, I got 10. But I think I'm gonna keep it that way for a little while. Cool 6, reflex 9, body 5. Now, cool, I actually spent 1 point on cold blood. I want to try this. I want to see where it has some cool features or some nice skills that give a lot. It increments some stats more than uh, other stats. So, for example, it has increased headshot damage by 50%. 50%, like 50%. That's a lot, right? And that's just one perk. Uh, let's see. Body, I haven't touched it really that much. I only have this passive one, which is invincible. There's still two more. Planning to get them little by little. Reflexes, well, I still have the same ones. I haven't really touched it, really. I've only upgraded the skill tree, but I haven't really upgraded anything else. Well, technical, I have a lot of crafting, so because I do a lot of crafting, I just went the technical way. Engineering as well, I got a fast reload with smart weapons, uh, grenades, grenades, immunity to all effects from your own grenades, which is nice. When looting drones, mechs, and robots, you guys seen this one before. It's a 25% chance of looting weapons, mod, and attachments, which is nice. Mostly if you're the crafty type. This one I just got it because I don't know, sounded cool. The explosion radius grenade is visible. And yeah, a little more. Let's see. Now let's go to inventory. This is my V right now. I found this Melitech armor in one of those in those crime reporters reported crimes, and I put 2 armadillos on it, which in total gave me a total of 203 of armor on one set. Pretty much that's how I got everything right now. Kind of just want to go through it with you guys so you guys wouldn't be left out of the loop on my skill trees and, you know, my build. I also bought a new car because why not, right?
Bagging the beef, tagging the roof, popped on my juice, rocking the loop, back on the roof, back in the back in the back in the booth, knock out your tooth, do it for truce, do it for trees, do it for me, do it for gang, you don't believe in the fate, every day digging the grave, step in the pit with the snakes, city of dreams, city of gang, you don't believe in no fate, I might just dig up your grave, step in the pit.
Let me lower that real quick. Anyways, let's head down to the main quest. It's this way. And let's get it done. See what happens to Evelyn Parker. Last episode we were looking for her, which it was a really nice one. It felt like Blade Runner. Felt like this detective futuristic type deal where you're trying to find out what happened to one of the dolls, pretty much. It's great. It's totally a reference. Oh my god, I'm gonna get better at driving. Ooh, boy, this car, dude. I've been driving it for like, Jesus, this car. Yeah. We're pretty far from our destination. I didn't even notice. Oh my god. I haven't taken it on the highway yet. This is my first time. That's so great. Alright, I need an exit. Oh! They really need to fix this minimap. Mostly when you're driving. Like, it's okay when you're walking, but when you're driving, it needs to be a little zoomed out. It's just way too close. You miss all your exits. Got a new job. Let's just focus on the main quest right now. We're gonna have another exploration video coming soon. That's where we're gonna shine on the side missions and everything. I'm having like difficulty uploading videos now. Mostly like the side missions. They're so long. Some of them I gotta edit them, and when I'm editing it, what is it? The video editor takes like hours, literally hours. Literally hours to edit the video, and then I have to upload it to YouTube, and that's why today, which is the 18th, I haven't uploaded a video yet because I've been trying to upload it. It's just that I haven't had the, or My video editor hasn't worked
Place has a
properly.
wicked vibe.
So there's more up your alley than clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
Do you? Do you? I don't know. Check it out. So we're going for Fingers Clinic. See what this finger guy is. It's like canal, right? Without water, but yeah. I was doing a little digging, and I think the game was located or is located in South Cal.
Yeah? Here looks a little
California
basic, but
in
it
the
works.
future.
So he didn't ask for any money? Nada? Not even installments?
Like I said,
That's why you see how rich of culture and all of that. I was actually in the Badlands reading some of the crime reports, and they were mostly about, nomads, which go to Mexico and come back here. And they were talking about that where we were is South Cal. So probably
Well,
LA.
what a... And you just a kid. If
Probably
you're
not,
looking
but
for a
not LA.
release, I just might be your man.
I don't want any trouble looking for fingers. Fuck off.
Lost your way.
Got a message from Tiger Claws.
got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Fingers. I wonder if Fingers was the guy.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole.
Judy?
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
You pussy.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do.
Joy
And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
faulty or damage.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
Who's this guy? It's a pimp. Low social status. I don't think we were looking for this guy, so okay. Let's move on. Can I talk to him?
Hello? There's a line. Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn!
Ross Austin, Joy Toy, sick, faulty, or damage. They're all Joy Toys, but they're all damaged. Got a feeling, I don't know, maybe he's a good guy? Hopefully? You never know, though. You really never know.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Maybe he's not so good, but I mean, who is, right?
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
get it together.
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Okay.
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Let's see. Find yourselves a better Reaper dog. My friends, they're in really bad shape. Could be cut in front.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
To open those luscious
You're a real pain in my cleat, miss. You know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping
How
up.
about now?
Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of your laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous
Come on,
owner
let's
had
go.
a longer face than you. Edges
That was
are
easy.
stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
Think
will
he's done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually.
Let's go.
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You, I recall, you visited me before. Whereas you, I can't quite place. Let me guess. Tiger claws?
I'm with the Mox.
Which is true.
The Mox. Enchanté. So, what brings you here?
Forget why we're
Evelyn
here?
Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with ticks. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney, more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead.
Right.
Never mentioned her name, so...
Remember, we saw her.
I just called her Doll.
She was flipping out.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
I'm a hair away to putting you down.
You are scum! Pathetic! A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it! Name the studio!
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Now that was easy, right? You made me resort to battle me. Okay. Guess we can look around the room, right? Candles. Alright. Talk to you, Judy. Disaster piece. Take. But besides all these deaths, it's a great opportunity no longer to be I to him who used to it, or who uses it. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His actions takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remember much that he has done, an account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting the same way, on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Currently, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as the new and different being. Therefore, death loses these bonds. The will again becomes free, for freedom lies in the ease, not in the operari. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to get ref. Can't talk to her. Well, let's get out of here.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
That's true.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. No fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Lovely. Call Wakako or visit her on Jig Jig Street. Let's go visit her. Why not? Go face to face. Like real people. She went that way and I went this way. That's hilarious. Alright. Besides, I want to drive. That's why I want to go to her. She's not far away either, so. I don't think she's far away. Nope, she's right here. Wakako.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal. I'm waiting. You wanted to say something?
Never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A Death's Head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and every collected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Right.
Can you get
That's
me
the
one of
good
those
bit.
recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
Thank you. That's what happens when you welcome
My client wants something. You need to get it for me.
Oh, wait for the details from workout. Okay. Is it
Hello.
done?
You wanted to talk?
Oh, okay. Oh, you just gotta. Alright. Thought she was gonna tell me right after the phone call, but I guess not. Alright. Well, now. Just gotta wait, I guess. Let's see. Journal. I guess what we could do is just jump or skip time, right? We could do that. This game is so gorgeous. And I'm only playing the PS4 version. I've seen some videos on the PC version. Oh my goodness. There's something else. Alright, well, let's have a little skippity skip for, I don't know, 2 hours maybe? Just do that. Maybe more. Skippity skip. 4 hours. Did it glitch out? That'd be disappointing. Go to pickup point. Okay. 35 meters. Let's see now. So sad how bad render, or not bad, maybe not bad render, but how badly the old generation consoles take in the game, dude. So much potential lost. It just can't handle it. I'm playing on the PS4 Pro with super sampling mode, so yeah, I don't know what to say. Open the drop point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, tomorrow. No, no time yet. Yes. Yes. Of course.
With Judy at her band. Alright. Let's head to her band.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
What the fuck? I think somebody hit
Ready
the car,
when you
dude.
are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
Alright. Let's see what this is. I don't know, I have a bad feeling about it. But hey, maybe we're surprised. Who knows? smells a bit dark. Alright, let's have a look from the first. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let me try to remember how this works. Editor mode.
Editing mode's good to go. Dig around all you want.
Scab woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
What's up, dude? Scavenger. Okay.
Ordinary
Cardboard
box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important?
Ordered recently.
Try switching layers.
Relax. Actually, let's see. It's a dead body here. No arm. Ventilation system?
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
What else?
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me.
Nothing else out of the ordinary. Alright.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Electric cork patch on the coveralls.
Still the same thing. It's a net runner.
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients.
Look at her.
Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garnish from this bowl.
I got a feeling that I was not supposed to get out. This loading screen is killing me.
Mr. Mackenzie,
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
opened fire at the River Mall shopping
Definitely.
center.
Ride with me?
The shooting lasted 10 minutes before the assailant was killed, shortly after
Let's get
Mac
going.
forces arrived.
On our way.
35 people were pronounced dead at the scene and another 20 remain in critical condition. The Implant Manufacturers Association
Step on it, though.
issued a statement in response to
Still
the
can't
incident,
shake it.
stating, quote,
That virtue sample we saw with the death said moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then
Stop it.
our sincerest condolences
They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
End quote. River Mall administration has announced
what do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the
Stay
street.
tuned to N54 News for developments on
Good
the
point.
story.
What radio is this? I know the radio station is killing it. Man, can we go any slower? Yeah, let's park this.
Here we are.
You going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
Yeah, let's check this out. Which is the main building? Alright. We got people. Perfect. Let's have a look. I'll just take it then. Is that an optic? That is an optic, but it doesn't allow me to grab it. Kishiri Adachi. Armaments. Our mission at Kidachi, we are creators. We are about customer satisfaction and their budget. By choosing our product, you can be confident of no euro dollar invested goes to waste. Kendachi, the choice is obvious. Our products, Kendachi M55 Power Sword for our blade buff. Our iconic power sword is back and better than ever. Dice your foes into tiny pieces without breaking a sweat. Using a latest microcert crystal blade technology with the highest quality material crafted into a lethal yet elegant design. The power sword will look as good on your mantle as it does in your hands. Kendachi Mono 2 Classic. You can improve upon protection this time. Honor Twin Blade has been in the continuous production since 2019. Later custom color, handle invented laser. The Mono 2 has never gone out of style. Block every blow and slice through any defense. We wouldn't keep making them if people weren't buying them. Order yours today. Like swords. Bit of their history. Go back to this time.
Shopping closed for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Wait a second. Alright, she might be our point of entrance, maybe. Nope, guess not. She's just a victim of me, I guess. I was waiting for a cart entrance or something. Interrogation. Oh no! Oh, we got locked out. Great. We can go in the same way, I guess. How about we do something real quick? Let's there it is. Let's breach the protocol first. Oh, well, I actually did it right. What the heck? Oh well. I didn't mean to turn them off though, actually. No, that's not what I meant either. Friendly mode. That's a new one. Overrides target's recognition module, causing you to perceive as an ally and authorization hold their turrets and cameras threat your enemies as their enemies. Assist combat whether you are in combat or stealth. What the heck? How the heck was she able to see me? Anyways, camera control. What a creep. Let's see. Let's have a look around. A quick pin. Wow, they have a lot here. Is that our girl? Ellen Parker. Found her. Still alive. She's still alive. That's nice. DetNet Runner. Is that the... Yeah, this is the same guy we saw on the... Right? I don't know. Actually. I think that's the same guy we saw on the BD. Why is she on the screen? Did it get glitched again, dude? I don't think she's supposed to be on the screen. I'm positive. I don't think she's supposed to be on the screen. Yeah, it definitely kills the immersion a little bit. All the bugs that are showing up. Needed some extra time. The game needed some extra hours. But you know the hype. You know how it is. Try to breach one more time. So what I want to do is, let's see, E9. Okay. Let's do that.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around.
If you're in
Get
such
that
a
shit
hurry,
off the
you do
street.
it.
Looks like no one's taught you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
What a quitter. Are you serious? Fucking it, dude. Where the fuck am I? Alright. Let's look inside here before we... That was a waste. But it's alright, I guess. Grab that. This. Sorting. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Can't see it from here. That sucks. Do it from here, I guess. Am I hidden? I think I am. Alright, well, we know where Evelyn is. She's somewhere here. Whoa, there she yes. The fuck? I don't see any turrets or... Oh, would you look at this? This is the entrance, right? Let's do that. Oh, that was open. Oops. Okay. Let's turn that off.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Yeah, I'll try.
Понеслась пизда.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Damn it, yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, that was my fault. My bad, guys. Totally thought that I was able to just sneak in without any problems, but my fault. Anyways, hopefully it starts me inside already or something. I think it was like an autosave somewhere there. Yeah, right. Doesn't let me grab it, I don't know why. But I'm way past it. Like, whatever. Just an update. What the fuck was that? Alright.
Alright, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the screen.
in such a hurry, you do
Looks
it.
like no one's taught you your place
The
yet.
heck?
I've been shopping Chrome.
Oh, it's turned off. Okay. It's funny. It turned off, so it went up, and I was just like, "What is going on?" So that doesn't work. We got a guard up top. It's gonna be very difficult to get in here. At least through here. Let's give it a shot.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Let's do that real quick.
Treating you well? What the fuck does that mean?
What now? I see your ugly face more than my input.
You know what I mean?
That's how you do it. That was way more complicated than it should have been. But... Lower floors, eh? Go lower
Found a way
floors.
down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Okay. Can you hurry up, woman?
I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. They'll see us. Get out of sight.
Camera control. Scanner. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I see. Oh, there's two. There was nobody here before. This one is new.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch. Relax.
Let's get into a subnet. Before we do anything, let's see. E9 1C. I guess we could go see again. E9. Yeah, and that's it. Unless we go. Yeah, we don't have anything else. Alright.
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have...
He's still talking. Alright. Dang. Bye-bye. Good night's sleep. Let's check in. Let's see. 1C. BD. 1C. 1C. Let's see. Good fun. There you go. Beautiful. Getting that Mulan. Let's see here. I have another. This. Chemicals that invisible killer. We long known that the AVS crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air, such as aluminium carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed the presence of dead red blood cells in E. coli, as well as sodium chloride sodium chloride table salt. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know that the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses, arising from a weakened or even damaged immune system. It can also lead to a spontaneous dental hydroplosion and acute meningitis. I don't know what those two last ones were, but okay. As you can see, I was struggling to.
Well,
them.
not bad.
You got more people here.
One sec. Got something that'll keep him busy. After that, we slip past him. Okay, now.
Do you know how much our boss takes in for this trash?
Careful, they heard something.
10 times the weeks loving him.
Okay. Perfect.
He's fine. I know.
See this computer here. That's a good revolver. If you ever get a chance to get a revolver like that for Epic, or I don't know what the orange one is, definitely get it. It's worth your time. Turn this off. Start questions. Hey, how many barrels we used yesterday? I can't count for 2. 7? Ah, okay. Anyway, look like we have a client. We will have to increase production by 50%. But nothing set in stone yet. Thanks for the heads up. Got your Netrunner. We get Netrunner any day now. And before you ask, no, he had no idea what he signed up for. He thinks he will be testing equipment. Let's make a trade. A gentleman. I have a few virtues to get rid of, but we urgently need material. No matter the gender, the more meat than chrome, the better. Single use only, of course. I am open to negotiations. Let me know if we can come to some arrangements. Miss Shogo, maybe should check who you address first. How do you need it for BD? Client seeking BD with a white female capable of withstanding a lot. No anesthesia. Must be experienced, young knockout, gorgeous, no termination for now. Can you handle it? This is still valuable. I have a girl who is perfect for this, yours. Nadia. Sure is. Send a demo reel. Hey, we'd like to buy a scroll. Netrunner's trying to break through the black wall. And you shouldn't need mentioning. Name your price and we'll pay you, no questions asked. But A, the scroll has to be on the premise quality, and B, get a sample before payment. We already start scouting actors and we'll have BD ready for you in a couple weeks. I think they're talking about Evelyn. Those sick bastards. This. And if I'm not mistaken, I can open this. But I think I can hack it. Can I distract them somehow? What is she doing, dude? Oh. I was trying to distract him, but hey, that works too.
Piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection.
Let's check in. Alright. Take this. Johnny.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
I don't know what that does, but okay.
Get out of sight.
Okay. progress real quick, just in case I do something stupid, which is inevitable. Okay. Wanna grab that. That looks like a weapon. Alright, how do I do this? Why are they not showing up?
Блять.
That was perfect. A little messy. I'm not gonna lie, a little messy, but it worked. Okay.
We find you one way or another.
Huh. Let's take this. It's a tech weapon. Let's go. This way?
They'll see us. Get out of sight.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
This one is like good skill, dude.
I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there.
I'll distract him. You take him down.
What are you thinking?
Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
We find you one way or another. You hear?
Show's about to start. Find cover.
The hell?
Now, take him out!
Careful, they heard something.
They're on us!
Got you like a pig!
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
shit.
That was bad, dude.
We did it.
That was bad. That's okay. I think nobody else heard. I think.
Coffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Yeah, it's not the easy job. Not the everyday job. That's a lot of mods. Love it.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
You go get it. I'll watch. stays here? Fine. One more doctor for you guys. Bye. Goodbye. Let's grab all of this. Truth about cyberpsychosis. I've had enough of the senseless shooting that claims hundreds of innocent every day. I'm sick of the satire and empty dead-end implant restriction dialogues. I'm tired of ignoring the cyberpsychosis problem. In American society today, there are still a common myth and misconception about the so-called technology-related personality disorders. People think they can become infected in sketchy Ripper Dog clinic. Scientists allegedly disagree about the cause of the disease, or even about whether it exists at all. Maybe their tune would change if a cyber psycho turned their lab into a slaughterhouse. But even then, I doubt it. They're not getting fat paychecks from the cyberware lobby just to openly declare to the public all the nasty possible side effects that come packaged with their products. I've conducted my own research on cyberpsychosis. With supreme confidence, I can confirm this illness is indeed a byproduct of the modern lifestyle and the obsessive emphasis placed on incorporating modern tech into our lives. Although cybernetic implants can directly affect our brain chemistry, they still serve only a catalyst for the onset of the disease. Our world is subject to extensive dehumanization. We surround ourselves with increasingly more automated machines and artificial intelligence. Our loved ones replace their nature-given eyes, lips, and face with masks of metals. Some of us begin to lose sight of what is human. We slip into feeling of total alienation and deep-rooted panic. We lose the ability of distinguishing between what is real and what it is only artificial, digital synthetic. Such people begin to isolate themselves, lose their empathy for others, and undergo dramatic mood swings that exhibit sadistic tendencies. The most frightening component to all of this, however, is the most will never be diagnosed. Not all cyberpsychoses are known war veterans or former mercenaries equipped with Sandevisting reflex tech. Not all will go out in a blaze of gunfire with max tac. Many cyberpsychos in our world possess only a single implant, a knee, a liver. They are unseen, unnoticed. They lock themselves up, shut out their friends, colleagues, and loved ones. The world outside of the net and their delusions has disappeared from conscious thoughts. They are sick and alone, and no is doing a thing about it. There's no one eloquent summary to be made here. Let the value of this manifesto be measured by the fact that I was expelled from the Citotech cybernetics research team for having written it. Yeah, but not necessarily just because you wrote this is true. And they couldn't just fire you because you were mad yourself, you know. Or just because you were publishing bad business for them. You know, new girl. So, is that girl Dr. Fingers? Oh, here's Evelyn. Fingers give us going useful for anything. That chick is a bad omen. That's all I say. We should get rid of her ASAP and forget scrolling any BDs with her, because if word about her spreads, we're fucked. What omen are you talking about? Next thing I'll find you staring into crystal balls. What are you? My reincarnation? My reincarnated babushka? I don't believe you're shitting your pants just because of some comatose girl. What are you on? HM? Oh, what are you on? You know what? Don't answer that. Whatever it is, just stop taking it before your brain damage get even worse. Cause like, you can tell she's not from G-Jigs. More like Clouds, or even the Max, or even the Mox. And for the record, I don't touch our supply, and you know that. But there's this corpo. I sold him some of our shit. Apparently, it made him aggressive. Smacked some joy toy across the face. He told me when it happened, he noticed the shadow of Lizzie on the wall. The girl who started the Mox. And guess what happened? A week later, he was dead. They found him in some back alley, tied to a gutter, suffocated with a stocking. It's not like I was chum with the guy, but still, that's no way to go. Who cares how you go if you're dead? Decapitated with nails, flyers, or shot in the spleen, it makes not one iota of difference. If it's not a RPM, then it's the VDs that are fucking with your head because your imagination is starting to get more whack than what's worse growing. So you don't care how you remembered. What if you die on the toilet, huh? What the fuck? You fucking gunk. Get back to work. Don't you understand nobody cares about you? Whose fucking memory would you be in? You would barely fill up any space on your deck. You and your fucking omens. Wow. Going off on the guy, huh? Poor guy. Jesus.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Yep. Let's keep going. Saw some blue stuff here. Again. $55, 1C, E9, 55. I'm stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck. Yeah, got stuck on that one. We'll have a lot of mods when I finish with this. I have a new weapon too. Not bad actually. Am I missing anything? Doesn't look like it. I wanted to turn off the cameras actually. Are they off? Turn off. Yeah. So let's turn off. Okay. Got stuck on the last one. Sting everybody.
That sucks so much, man. Yeah.
No, I hate that everyone here is dumber than brains.
I know where she is. No. Wait. Just seeing things.
Yes, you're just saying things, buddy. Yeah.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You don't waste an ounce of lead. I'm impressed. Wait 1 sec for me.
I know where she is. Wait. Just seeing things.
Has to be somewhere here, right?
Remember, if you come across these so-called union representatives, immediately contact the NCPD or the appropriate
They're sleeping, right?
forces. More and more patients have been filing into hospitals throughout Night City with injuries caused by malfunctions in illegally purchased cyberware. Unauthenticated
I know where.
caused several fatal short circuits already. How do you mean? Let's take that
Seems like they're sleeping, so I don't think they're.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Have a look around. Oh, okay. Do that. What do we have here? Let's go cinematic, honestly. I love it when they do the cinematic. What I don't like is that they never show it twice. Once you do it, it never happens again, which is kind of sucks. Cause I kind of like when it checks its gun or like checks these specs. Should do something about that. Would be nice. There's some money over there. This is where we saw the BD. Here's the room.
Am I deaf?
Checking. Damn it. Guess we have to go with 1C. And then we just finish it with G. Yep. There you go. There's another one over there.
I know where she is. No. Wait. Just seeing things.
There's the dead body you saw earlier. Does not belong to Evelyn Parker. Scavenge for parts. Hey, who knows what happened to the other dude?
Like that?
I think you don't want to know about it. Let's see. Let's change it. So it's 266, dude. Definitely gonna keep this one. For some reason, it showed me that that one was stronger than the one I have right now, or that I had before.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Okay.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal.
Damn.
Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
Holy fuck. Why did she take so long, dude?
Thank God.
What the fuck?
Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Who hired you to contract out?
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast,
Then we
too.
could talk, yeah.
Which way?
Let's go.
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Let's not waste any time. Let's just get out of here. We can talk about it later. Come on now, come on now. Whatever. Fuck it, let's go. What happened? What happened? Did I mess up? I don't think so. What happened? I don't know what happened, man. It all went white.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust and the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ugh.
Yeah, but we're pretty fucked now, aren't we? Alright, let's open up.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore.
That's good.
I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
Yeah, she's out of it.
Have a seat.
Let's all drink first. Now let's have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Alright, let's find out what happened. This is gonna be a long episode again. But I knew when I started playing this game, I knew that we were gonna have like episodes that go up to 2 hours. I mean, it's CD Projekt Red. I was not expecting anything less. But I'm happy about it, honestly. I'm having fun. I am just having like troubles uploading the videos. But it's okay.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? The rest...
What am I looking out for?
By a letting you...
Every single...
Take a look around if you want.
Every single piece of tech I see, security...
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see, security...
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed.
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Pacifica it is. Nothing else.
Alright, think we got everything.
The Voodoo Crew, eh? A little creepy name. Big creepy.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
Right.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Most likely.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
I mean, if she remembers, she was trying to backstab Dex as well. Dex to Deshaun. She was like, hey, I give you 50. I give you your cut. It's going to be a full 50. What you say? I remember. I feel like she has it on her to backstab people to get where she needs to go. So I don't want to say much, but I don't think I'll trust her from now on. It's a little dishonest. I'll just be careful, pretty much.
Oui, oui, allez. Nous t'es qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, porter bien. On s'est pas enragé. Oublie, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous vivre sur nos routes. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
French?
I don't know. Haitian Creole. It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
Well.
See what the other side's saying.
Oui.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
Yeah, the tumor in my head.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Petit poupée a déjà allé.
Oui, oui, allez.
Yes, you were right. She's too smart for her own good.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous t'es qu'une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent.
Pensez même ça la fait un problème.
Would she bring us trouble?
On sait pas.
She wouldn't dare.
On sait pas. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen de gagner pour nous vivre sur nos routes. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
I wish I share your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to ALT or ALT.
Ouais, même j'avais, que Silverhand a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée?
You have a better idea?
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez.
Good then. If you're done questioning my judgment, you can get back to
Très
work.
bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense.
What's Alt?
À continuer à faire travail.
Control Alt Delete and recording.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
I think I could trust Judy. She's pretty cool. got any idea?
What's up with you?
Biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Alright, Johnny boy.
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Talk to Judy. It has a nice set here.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Alright, sweet.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Right. Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
Double life. Leave the apartment. Okay. Anything else I need? That's locked. Okay. Leaving the apartment. Job completed. Double life. Call Mr. Hands.
Holy shit!
Who's Mr. Hands? Where are we? Charter Street. Still in Watson. But how about we leave it here, guys? I feel like it's a good point for us to leave it after discovering what happened to Evelyn. She's fine. She's well. And knowing who she was working for, which is the Voodoo crew, that they were particularly down here somewhere in Pacifica. So our next destination will be Pacifica, of course. We have inventory. Let's see. Before I leave, let's see journal. MAAP 10 plan. Okay. Well, we know the Voodoo Boys were behind all this, so that's one step forward. Problem is, now we have to reach them somehow. 2 steps back, there are a lot of things to be found in Pacifica, just usually not what you're looking for. Good news is, you already got your fixer, a man without face, to help you find this fart in the wind. Sounds like a fun fucking delight. It does sound like a fucking delight. Now, we have a bunch of side missions. Actually, not really. Oh, a couple. Like I might do a video soon with side missions. We also have this one's made with Takamura. Ghost Afterlife. Want to track down Hellman. Start at the Afterlife. Sure, the place has changed over the years, but one thing never will. You got a question you just can't shake? Head to the Afterlife. Always someone there to whisper the answers in your ear for the right price. And if that someone's rogue, shit, I wouldn't miss this meat for the world. And we also have Downton Street. We need to meet Takamura, which is the bodyguard of the now deceased emperor. If someone told me I'd be taking calls from Saburo, Arasaka's fucking bodyguard, I've laughed in their face. And now we're supposed to meet with some Takamura, hand over all our deets. I'm not even gonna pretend like this is a good idea, but fuck it. Sometimes you just gotta go all in. So this sounds like our next stop right here, down on the street, and Ghost Town right after, and then at the end go to Voodoo Dolls, or get to learn about the Voodoos, whatever. Either way, guys, I hope you guys enjoy, because I did. Stay tuned for more videos. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be playing the side jobs pretty soon. Probably next video, honestly. Yeah. Take care, guys. Peace.